Lesson 1. Friendly Staff.
I hope you enjoyed your stay here.
Everything was very comfortable and clean today.
We strive to provide the best service.
Guests, I really appreciate it. Your staff is so friendly and helpful.
I will share your praise with the team.
The breakfast was also very delicious and fresh.
Our chef uses only local organic ingredients.
I will definitely recommend this hotel to others.
We would love to see you again.
Do you have a loyalty program for guests?
Yes, you can sign up for free now.
I will fill out the form right away.
It offers discounts for your future visits.
That is a very great business idea.
We value our returning customers very highly.
Here is the key to my room.
Thank you, and have a safe journey.
I will take the shuttle to the airport.
It will arrive in 5 minutes exactly.
Lesson 2. Red light.
Please pull your car to the side.
Excuse me, sir, didn't you see the red light? Oh, I thought I could make a right turn on it.
You must stop completely before you turn.
I was in a very big hurry today.
Safety is more important than being fast.
I am very sorry for the error.
May I see your driver license, please?
It is in my purse in the back.
Please be more careful in the future.
I will pay more attention to the signs.
The fine for this is $50.
Can I pay the fine online now?
Yes, the instructions are on the ticket.
I will not let this happen again.
Traffic laws protect every person on the road.
I understand my responsibility as a driver.
I will let you go with a warning.
Thank you for your extreme kindness, sir.
Please drive slowly and stay very safe.
Lesson 3. Small habits.
Your English is improving very quickly now.
What's a small habit you use to keep learning new words or facts?
I read one news article every morning.
I like to watch movies with subtitles.
That is a very effective way to learn.
I also use a mobile app for practice.
I write 5 new words in my journal.
Do you use the words in a sentence?
Yes, I try to speak them aloud.
It is difficult to remember all of them.
Repetition is the secret to a good memory.
I will start writing in a journal too.
We can practice speaking together every day.
That would be very helpful for me.
Learning should be a very fun process.
I am interested in science and history.
We can read about the planets tomorrow.
I will bring a book about space.
Consistent effort leads to great success.
Lesson 4, Mighty Hunter.
The night sky has many ancient stories.
Explained how the people or animals became stars. For example, why or why in The Mighty Hunter is chasing Taurus the bull.
It is a tale from Greek mythology.
The stars look like a real hunter.
People use stars to navigate the sea.
Each constellation has a very unique name.
Do you see the 3 stars in a row?
That is the belt of the Great Orion.
It is very easy to find in winter.
Why is he chasing the bull tonight?
The bull is protecting the 7 sisters.
These stories make science very interesting.
Ancient people were very good at observation.
We use modern tools to see further.
But the stars remain the same for us.
It is a very beautiful and vast universe.
We are a very small part of it.
I want to learn about the moon next.
It will be full on Friday night.
Lesson 5, Local Experience.
We should book a room in this hotel.
It looks very expensive and very modern.
I prefer the comfort and the safety here.
Local experience, I guess it depends on what we prioritize.
I want a room with a hot shower.
I want to stay in a small guest house.
We might not speak the local language well.
The owners are usually very friendly people.
What about the quality of the food?
We can eat at the local street market.
I am worried about the hygiene there.
The food is very fresh and very cheap.
I will agree to a small guest house.
We will save a lot of money too.
We can spend the money on a tour.
That is a very wise and logical plan.
I will look for a room online now.
Make sure it has a good rating.
I found a place with 5 stars.
Lesson 6, Historic Speech.
This was a very dark day in history.
Robert F. Kennedy's speech after assassination of Martin Luther King Jr.
He spoke about peace and social justice.
He wanted to stop the violent riots.
His words were very calm and powerful.
People listened to him because they trusted him.
It is one of the greatest speeches ever.
He quoted an ancient Greek poet there.
He asked for love instead of hatred.
It is sad that he died soon after.
Both men wanted a better world for all.
We should teach this to our students today.
Courage is necessary for real change.
It is a lesson about human compassion.
Words can heal a very broken nation.
I will play the audio in my class.
The students will find it very moving.
History is made of these brave moments.
We must never forget their great sacrifice.
Lesson 7. Small gains.
This war lasted for 4 long years.
A few days. In most cases, these battles did not result in large gains or losses of territory.
It was a very slow and difficult war.
Many soldiers suffered in the cold trenches.
The lines did not move for many months.
Both sides were very tired of fighting.
It shows the futility of violent conflict.
Small victories came at a very high cost.
Technology changed how the war was fought.
They used tanks and airplanes for first time.
But the strategy was still very old.
Why did they not stop the war sooner?
Politics and pride kept the battle going.
It is a very tragic chapter for humanity.
We must study this to avoid future wars.
Peace is much harder to build than war.
It requires a lot of international cooperation.
I will finish reading this report today.
We should look at the peace treaty next.
Lesson 8. Artists' Attraction.
This town is very peaceful and quiet.
Because of this, Niagara on the lake attracts many painters and photographers.
The light on the water is very soft.
The old buildings are also very colorful.
I want to take a photo of the clock.
Many artists sit here for many hours.
They capture the beauty of the gardens.
I saw a woman painting the lake.
The flowers bloom very brightly in spring.
It is like a scene from a movie.
The tourism helps the local economy greatly.
We should buy a painting as a souvenir.
I prefer a small and simple drawing.
Let us visit the local art gallery.
We can see more professional works there.
This town has a very unique charm.
It is a perfect place for a vacation.
I feel very relaxed and happy here.
We should stay for 2 more days.
Lesson 9. Trip Planning.
Summer is coming very soon, my dear.
Hey, have you started planning our upcoming trip? Yes, I've been looking into booking.
I would like to visit the mountains.
I prefer to stay near the Blue Sea.
We can find a place with both.
Italy has some very beautiful coastal hills.
That sounds like a very romantic idea.
We should book the flights this week.
I will look for a good travel deal.
We need a hotel with a nice view.
I will check the reviews on the internet.
Should we rent a car or take trains?
Trains are very fast and very easy.
I want to visit the ancient museums too.
We will eat a lot of delicious pasta.
I must buy a new swimsuit today.
I will pack my camera and lenses.
We will take many beautiful photos together.
This will be our best vacation ever.
Lesson 10. Coffee Notes.
We have many unique coffee beans today.
I am looking for a light flavor.
How about the Ethiopian blend? It is known for its fruity notes.
Does it have a very strong aroma?
The scent is like fresh berries and jasmine.
I prefer coffee that is not too bitter.
This specific roast is very smooth on the tongue.
Should I drink it with milk or sugar?
I recommend drinking it black to taste the fruit.
I will follow your professional suggestion then.
I shall prepare a fresh cup for you.
Thank you for your detailed explanation.
It is my pleasure to share my knowledge.
The color of the beans is very light.
That is because they are lightly roasted.
I am ready to taste this special blend.
I will bring it to your table shortly.
I look forward to this new experience.
Please enjoy every single sip of your coffee.
Lesson 11. Learning mistakes.
Steve is a very social person.
Steve talked to a lot of people yesterday.
He made a lot of mistakes during his speech.
But people were patient with him and they tried to listen.
It is important to support our friends.
He felt very nervous on the stage.
I think he will improve with more practice.
We should offer him some honest feedback.
He values our opinion very much.
Mistakes are a natural part of learning.
That is a very wise perspective to have.
We must always be kind to beginners.
I will invite him to study with us.
That is a very helpful idea, John.
We can practice our presentations together.
Success requires a lot of collective effort.
I am glad people were patient with him.
Kindness makes a very big difference.
I will call Steve later this evening.
Lesson 12. Perfect pen.
Welcome to our specialized gift shop.
I am looking for a present for my father.
Does he enjoy reading or writing more?
He loves both activities very much.
How about this mystery book and a professional pin set?
That sounds perfect. Can I try the pen?
You may test it on this high-quality paper.
The ink flows very smoothly across the page.
It is a fountain pen from a famous brand.
The mystery novel looks very exciting too.
It is a bestseller in many countries.
I will take this set for his birthday.
I can provide beautiful gift wrapping for you.
That would be very convenient indeed.
I shall prepare the package right now.
I am sure he will love this gift.
Quality tools inspire better writing.
I agree with your statement completely.
Here is your elegant gift set, Hannah.
Lesson 13. Friendly Wolf.
This story is a very famous local legend.
Who is the man in the golden frame?
That is Saint Francis of the town Gubbio.
Is that a wild wolf next to him?
Yes, the wolf was once very dangerous.
How did the saint change the animal?
He spoke to the wolf with great love.
Again it put its paw in Saint Francis's hand.
The wolf and the people kept the peace.
It is a beautiful story of friendship.
The wolf lived in the town for years.
Did the town people feed the animal?
They gave him food every single day.
Animals often respond to human kindness.
We must respect all living creatures.
I want to read the full story now.
I will give you a book about him.
History is full of wonderful surprises.
This legend teaches us a great lesson.
Lesson 14. Railway Workers.
Building this railroad was a massive task.
Why did it take so many years to finish?
Finding enough labor was a constant problem.
Because those workers would only work for high wages, the railroad owners decided to get help.
They hired workers from many different countries.
Did the new workers move here permanently?
Many of them stayed to build new lives.
The work was very dangerous and hard.
They had to blast through solid rock.
It changed the economy of the nation.
Travel became much faster for everyone.
We owe a lot to those brave men.
History is built by the hands of many.
I admire their strength and their courage.
We can see their legacy in this station.
I want to learn about their daily life.
I have some old photographs to show you.
Photographs make the past feel very real.
Let us move to the next exhibition room.
Lesson 15. Travel Documents.
We should finalize your international flight now.
I have my suitcase ready for the journey.
You must check the entry requirements.
And make sure your passport has enough validity.
It should be valid for 6 more months.
I will check the expiration date tonight.
Do you need a visa for your destination?
I believe I can get one at the airport.
It is better to apply in advance online.
That will save me a lot of time.
I can help you with the application form.
You are a very helpful consultant, John.
Please bring a digital photo with you.
I have one saved on my mobile phone.
We must also consider travel insurance.
I want full coverage for my health.
I will find the best policy for you.
I feel very safe with your plan.
Preparation is the key to a happy trip.
Lesson 16, Classy Style.
This event is a very important social night.
I do not know what I should wear.
We must consider the theme of the occasion.
How about something classy and semi-formal?
A navy blue dress would be very elegant.
I prefer a dark green color instead.
Green is a very sophisticated choice too.
Should I wear high heels or flats?
High heels will match the formal style.
I want to be comfortable while dancing.
We can find shoes with a lower heel.
I also need a small evening bag.
This silver clutch is very popular now.
It matches my jewelry perfectly.
You will be the star of the evening.
Thank you for your fashion advice, John.
It is important to feel confident in clothes.
I am ready to purchase this outfit now.
I will take it to the counter for you.
Lesson 17, Outfit Elegance.
This pearl necklace is a timeless piece.
It adds a touch of elegance to any outfit.
That is true. I will keep an open mind and show you more.
I am also interested in gold bracelets.
Gold is a very warm and bright metal.
Is this a solid gold or plated item?
This is 18-karat solid yellow gold.
It feels very heavy in my hand.
Quality materials always have a certain weight.
I want something I can wear every day.
This simple chain is perfect for daily use.
Does it have a very secure clasp?
It has a reinforced lock for safety.
I like the design very much.
Jewelry is an investment in your style.
I will think about it for a moment.
Please take all the time you need.
I think I will buy the gold chain.
You have made an excellent choice today.
Lesson 18, Morning Routine.
I wake up at 5 every single morning.
That is a very early start for me.
I drink water and then I meditate deeply.
That sounds like a well-planned morning routine.
I should try incorporating some movement too.
Do you exercise before you eat breakfast?
I run for 30 minutes in the park.
I usually feel very tired in the morning.
Exercise actually gives you more energy.
I will try to stretch tomorrow morning.
Starting small is the best way to change.
I want to reduce my morning screen time.
Reading a book is better than checking news.
I will put my phone in another room.
You will feel much more peaceful then.
Thank you for the helpful life tips.
A good morning leads to a good day.
I am excited to change my habits.
You have the power to improve yourself.
Lesson 19, Kitchen Upgrade.
This stove takes too long to heat.
The refrigerator is also making a loud noise.
I am tired of our old kitchen appliances.
It is definitely time to upgrade them.
Should we buy a smart oven this time?
I want a dishwasher that is very quiet.
Stainless steel looks very modern and clean.
It is also very easy to keep tidy.
We should visit the appliance store today.
We must measure the space first.
I will find the measuring tape now.
Do not forget to check the energy rating.
I want to save money on electricity.
Modern machines are much more efficient.
We can cook better meals for our family.
I am looking forward to a new kitchen.
It will be a very good investment.
Let us look at the prices online.
I will find the best deals for us.
Lesson 20, Town Restoration.
This town looks exactly like the past.
The buildings are in a very good condition.
Now tourists who pay admission to visit this wonderful historic town finance much of the work of restoration and maintenance.
It is a very good way to preserve history.
Every ticket helps to pay the carpenters.
They use traditional methods to fix roofs.
We want to keep the town very authentic.
Is the furniture inside also very old?
Most pieces are original from the period.
I feel like I am in another century.
That is the goal of our foundation.
I am happy to support this project.
Your contribution makes a real difference.
The gardens are also very well kept.
Local volunteers help with the flowers.
Community spirit is very strong here.
It takes many people to save the past.
I will tell my friends to visit.
We appreciate your kind word of mouth.
Lesson 21, Daily Smiles.
You look very happy this afternoon.
I had a very productive morning today.
What made you smile today?
A small bird sang near my window.
Nature has a way of bringing joy.
I also received a letter from my sister.
Receiving a physical letter is very special.
She is coming to visit me next month.
That is wonderful news to celebrate.
I also helped an old lady with bags.
Helping others always feels very good.
What made you smile today, John?
I saw a very funny dog in the park.
Dogs are very silly and cute creatures.
Laughter is the best medicine for stress.
We should focus on the positive things.
Life is full of small happy moments.
I agree with your optimistic view.
Let us enjoy our hot coffee now.
Lesson 22. Pizza type.
We are going to bake a fresh pizza.
What's your favorite type of pizza to make?
I like making a classic margherita pizza.
I love the combination of basil and cheese.
The secret is in the thin crust.
Should we make the dough ourselves?
Handmade dough always tastes much better.
I will help you with the flour.
We need to knead it for 10 minutes.
My arms will get a good workout.
It requires a lot of patience and heat.
The tomato sauce smells very fresh.
I use tomatoes from my own garden.
That is very impressive and healthy.
We will use fresh buffalo mozzarella.
I am getting very hungry now.
The oven must be very hot.
It will cook in only 5 minutes.
Fresh pizza is a true delight.
Lesson 23. Modern memory.
Computers were once as large as rooms.
Now they can fit inside our pockets.
They became faster and smaller, and they held much more memory. More and more people were able to afford them.
Technology has become very accessible now.
It has changed how we work and play.
I can store thousands of photos easily.
High-capacity storage is a modern wonder.
Will computers become even smaller?
They are moving toward wearable devices.
That sounds like a science fiction movie.
Innovation never stops in this industry.
I want to learn how to code.
Coding is the language of the future.
It is a very useful skill for everyone.
I can teach you the basic logic.
I am ready to start my first lesson.
We will begin with a simple program.
This is a very exciting time to live.
Technology connects the whole world.
Lesson 24. Tiny toes.
She is finally sleeping very deeply.
I am so relieved she is calm now.
After she fell asleep, I held the baby.
I looked at her tiny fingers and tiny toes. I was very careful not to wake her.
She looks like a beautiful little angel.
Being a parent is a big responsibility.
We will protect her with all our love.
She has your nose and my eyes.
I think she will be very tall.
I want her to be kind and smart.
We will provide a very good life.
I am very tired but very happy.
You should go and rest for a while.
I will stay for one more minute.
I will watch her while you sleep.
Thank you for being a great father.
We are a very strong team together.
Good night to our little baby girl.
Sweet dreams to my two favorite girls.
Lesson 25, New Stores.
This area has many interesting new shops.
I enjoy looking at the modern designs.
It is fun to explore new stores.
That's true, we can discover new products.
I want to find a unique birthday gift.
This shop sells handmade wooden toys.
Those are very charming and classic.
I prefer the tech store over there.
Let us go and see the new gadgets.
Exploring helps us find better quality.
I also like the local bookstore.
We can find authors from this city.
Supporting local business is very important.
It gives the street a special character.
I am hungry after all this walking.
There is a new bakery on the corner.
I smell fresh cinnamon and sugar.
Let us go and try their bread.
Discovering new tastes is the best part.
Lesson 26, Cultural Fit.
We need to hire a new designer.
This candidate has very high technical skills.
Skill is important for the daily tasks.
And don't forget to assess their cultural fit.
Of course, we want a cohesive team.
A person must share our core values.
They should be very good at collaboration.
Our office environment is very fast.
We need someone who is very flexible.
I will prepare some behavioral questions.
Ask them how they handle difficult stress.
That will reveal their true personality.
We want a positive and kind colleague.
Diversity also brings many new ideas.
I agree with your balanced approach.
Let us start the interviews tomorrow.
I will send invitations today.
I hope we find the right person.
We will build a very successful team.
Lesson 27, Climate Change.
There are many news stories today.
People are talking about the environment.
What is happening? Well, there's been a lot of discussion about climate change.
It is a very serious global problem.
Scientists say the oceans are getting warmer.
We must reduce our carbon footprint now.
Many countries are using green energy.
Solar power is a very good solution.
We should also plant more green trees.
I am trying to use less plastic.
Individual actions are very important too.
The youth are leading the movement.
They want a safe future for themselves.
We must report the facts very clearly.
Education is the key to real change.
I will write a special report on it.
I will help you with the data.
We can make a positive impact together.
Knowledge leads to better decisions.
Lesson 28, Morning Train.
You are leaving very early today, Anna.
I have a very important morning meeting.
She gets on the train to go to work.
The train station is not far from my house.
It is a very convenient way to travel.
But the trains are often very crowded.
I prefer taking the local bus instead.
The bus is sometimes very slow in traffic.
I can read my book during the ride.
I like to listen to music on the train.
Does your train arrive on time usually?
It is reliable most of the days.
I see your train coming around the corner.
I must run so I do not miss it.
Have a very productive day at work.
Thank you and have a good ride.
I will see you in the evening.
Goodbye for now and take care.
I will be here at the same time.
Lesson 29, Solo Travel.
You seem very excited about your trip.
I want to experience a new culture.
Hey, have you ever considered traveling alone?
I'm thinking about going on a solo journey.
That is a very brave and bold choice.
I want to discover my own independence.
You can choose your own daily schedule.
I do not have to wait for anyone.
It is a great way to meet new people.
I am a little bit worried about safety.
You should always stay in public places.
I will research the safe areas tonight.
Trust your instincts and stay alert.
I will also keep in touch with you.
I will always be available to help.
Which country should I visit first?
Japan is very safe and very beautiful.
I love the food and the history there.
You will have a very wonderful time.
Lesson 30, Design Variety.
We must decide on a theme for the lounge.
I like modern and traditional styles.
I think a mix of all three would be nice. Variety is key and they are all easy to blend.
Will the colors look consistent?
We can use a neutral base.
That sounds like a safe choice.
One suggests adding some colorful pillows.
Bright yellow would be very cheerful.
It will provide a great contrast.
Should we choose a large rug?
A wool rug adds much warmth.
I prefer a simple pattern.
Simplicity creates a calm feeling.
What about the wall art?
One large painting is very elegant.
I will search for local artists.
Supporting local talent is excellent.
I am excited about this plan.
We shall create a beautiful home.